Welcome everybody to episode 2 of Shadowrun. In the first episode, we were doing some training with magic and weaponry, and in this episode we'll be continuing that. And since I've already done a training difficulty bot fight, I'm going to do a step harder, since I have a little bit more feel of the game. Hopefully I can hold my own, and by the end of the training, I'll be able to do advanced bot fights. But for now, I'm still a little baby. I hope there is a campaign to this game. I prefer campaigns. Oh, game on, just right off the bat. Got you. Okay.
Trade planet.
Okay. Nope. Already? Wow. Okay. Waiting for the round to start. It's just me.
Game on.
So much more. Trigger up off the bridge. No. There we go. Oh gosh, the body parts. Aha.
RNA wins.
Nice. So, oh yeah, I completed chapter 2 of training. Okay, so I do think this is probably more of a online-based game instead of like a campaign-based game, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah. Oh. Strangle and guest.
RNA Global,
And
a
guest.
worldwide leader in magical security and research, is currently hiring trained combat personnel for a variety of positions at their new worldwide headquarters in Santos, Brazil. Available positions include corporate security, recon and force, asset acquisition, and corporate native relations teams. RNA Global offers competitive wages and a robust benefits package with full medical and disability insurance, life insurance, dependent care, and a top-of-the-line retirement plan. For further information, contact RNA 585DL90. Santos and RNA, a new team for a new era.
I think what feels so weird about this game is that like it tries to be like old magic, but also like advanced futuristic warfare, but also like super modern. So it just feels weird, but it's really cool. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's just it's different. Though the characters do look a little creepy.
Welcome back. As you can see, we've moved your training ground to the slums of Santos. There
Yes,
will
you
be
did.
plenty of work opportunities coming up, and this figures to be ground zero. Learning the ground you will fight on is as important as learning the skills I teach you. Today, you will be learning about gust and strangle magic, and how you will buy what you need when you face real opponents. Follow the waypoint to begin the training session. First thing, when you play against real opponents, you will need to purchase your powers and weapons. We will start there by buying the magic named Strangle.
You have to buy stuff? What? So it's like Call of
At the
Duty where you
beginning of
have
each
to
round,
actually buy
you'll
stuff?
have a short time to purchase what weapons, magic, and tech you want. Once you purchase tech and magic, you retain that item for the whole match. Weapons are lost when you die.
Wow.
Money is earned by killing enemies, escaping with the artifact, and basically anything that helps your team will earn you cash.
Okay.
Now to purchase Strangle, first select the magic menu. Now select Strangle from the list of magic spells. You have purchased Strangle. Now you need to exit this menu. Good. Now we need to assign Strangle to an ability slot. There's a shortcut, but I will teach you that later. Strangle grabs an enemy target and temporarily immobilizes it. This leaves the enemy vulnerable to attack. Strangle is also used to seal off areas where you expect the enemy to come from, and to protect important items from being easily taken.
Okay.
There's a target zone highlighted on the ground. Aim at the floor inside the circle and cast Strangle. Be aware that you can be caught in your own Strangle. Good. Notice how Strangle spreads out around the spot it was cast. This makes it a strong defensive tool.
Is it a barrier?
Each time you cast Strangle, it reserves 2 pips of your essence. This essence is required to keep your Strangle alive.
Okay.
You can destroy Strangle with gunfire, and if you play Strangle well, the enemy will have to do just that to get through, giving you time to react. Use your SMG to clear it now. Good. Now that it's gone, you can see the 2 pips of essence are free to use again.
Uh-huh.
Next, you will use Strangle to block an entry point. Follow the waypoint to the next location to continue your training. There's a waypoint and an important position. The enemy will attempt to pass through this area. Your job is to stop him with Strangle. The enemy target will arrive in 10 seconds. Remember to cast Strangle on the waypoint. The enemy is approaching in 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Here he comes. Good. You can see the enemy had a hard time getting through, and he was vulnerable once he hit the Strangle. Use this spell to slow an enemy attack, or to protect important items, and you will have an easier time when you are on the defensive.
So, when you cast it, when somebody else casts it, you don't want to destroy the whole thing, because then they'll get their 2 magic back. Just clear the middle and then walk through. You won't have a problem, and they'll be left vulnerable with magic.
Now you will learn about gust magic. Please proceed to the waypoint to start your training. So first you need to purchase gust by using the buy menu.
Who am I buying it from?
Select the magic menu to find gust. You'll close the menu without purchasing gust. Please try to buy the power again. Instead of simply selecting gust, you purchase gust. Now you need to exit this menu. Assign gust to one of your ability slots. Gust is a spell that pushes people and objects away from you. It requires 2 pips of essence to cast and takes a short time to recover before it can be used again.
Interesting. Okay, so my vision is tagged. So I can do right button, left button. Weird. Okay, so Gust pushes people away from you, requires 2 pips of essence cast. Okay, I didn't.
There are
really
3
check
enemy
that
targets in
section.
front of you. Hit each
Yeah.
one of them with your gust spell to make them fall.
Okay. Okay, I like that. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Next, we use Gust to stop an advancing enemy. Proceed to the waypoint to continue.
Wish it were like Fireball. I love fire.
An enemy target will run up the ramp toward you.
Yes,
Keep
they
him from
will.
making it to the platform for 15 seconds. And to make sure you get the hang of it, you can only use Gust, not your weapon.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just stay right here. Whoa! What? I fell.
The enemy target has reached the platform. To pass your training, you must use Gust to prevent the runner from reaching the platform.
Yeah. It's like the first time I actually failed something in this game.
The enemy target has reached the platform. To pass your training, you must use Gust to prevent the runner from reaching the platform. Good work, soldier. You kept the enemy target from reaching his goal. Now you'll combine Gust and Strangle to demonstrate the defensive use of these powers for the last part of this session. For the final part of your training, you will be using Gust and Strangle to defend the artifact. In the center of the platform is a powerful, magical artifact. In the raid game type, the Lineage team in red aim to capture and escape with the artifact. RNA, that's us, soldier. We'll do whatever it takes to stop them. The twist is, in raid, you and your RNA teammates cannot move the artifact. You can only kill the attacking force.
There's game types, the objective to capture, the defenders need to protect it. So it's capture the flag.
Multiple enemy targets will be trying to take control of the artifact. It is up to you to prevent them from getting close enough to grab it. You must defend the artifact for 45 seconds. Remember to open your assignment menu and reassign your Strangle spell before you begin. And what the hell, I feel generous. I'll let you use your weapon to repel the attackers.
Thank you. Maybe should have run. So I'll put this right here. Oh. That failed. Yeah, use the ladder holding a gun, because that makes sense.
30 seconds remaining.
Nope, wrong button. I just want to use a katana.
5 seconds left. Nice work, soldier. You have successfully defended the artifact and completed this part of your training. Remember that the artifact is the focus of many battles. Gust and Strangle can allow you to effectively deny areas and the artifact to the attacking enemy. Also remember that you will need to buy the powers and weapons you will want to use. Now you will use what you learned in a bot match where the Lineage attempts to take the artifact you're defending.
Okay. It's mildly upsetting. Okay. A lot of buttons to... Okay. I do prefer my glider and my vision now. The Gust is plus strength. So I only have 2,000, so I have to buy Resurrects. Well, they can just freaking die.
Move, tower.
But do I not have these things already? I have to fight this.
2 enemies. Guard the steps.
Defend the exit point.
That was not the time to be extra. Aha! Okay, I actually do like Gust being my left trigger. Very helpful, actually. No. Ah, now you're bleeding.
1 human. Billboard out.
got magic almost. Oh, no, you're
2 enemies guarding room. 3 enemies guarding room.
Boop you. Gosh. Did that kill him? No.
Move. Ladder side ramp high stage.
I gotta defend this.
High stage. 1 human. Ramps from sewer. Move. High stage.
Lineage scores.
Is that us? No. Oh no. I had 4 kills though. I prefer to kill than to get the flag. I don't really like capture the flag. I prefer team death matches. Magic. I already have everything, so we're in. I don't have glider.
Move. Tower.
Yeah, so should I defend or attack? Hi. Yep. Please.
3 enemies guarding room.
How was Haunted Woods? Great. Nice.
Everybody wanted me to go in the front.
Of course.
Even all the guys.
3 enemies. Billboard out.
You know, things like the haunted house don't scare me. We did the haunted house.
Well, the haunted house, like, it depends which one.
That's just the haunted
changes.
Yeah, I've done the haunted woods once, and I mean, I got lost once, and everyone thought I was just part of the
Exit
thing,
3 enemies.
so nobody would help me. But I was like genuinely lost.
4 enemies. Billboard out.
Oh no.
Artifact reinforced.
It's called Shadowrun. It's like Halo, but with magic.
3 enemies. Billboard out.
Oh yeah, you saw that.
Yeah, it took me a while to find it.
It took me a while to
From sewer.
get to it. Because I wanted to save my videos uploaded,
Yeah.
and I was gonna upload them.
4 enemies. From sewer.
Good.
Move. Ladder side
I already did that. I was hoping you'd already done that. So you had me then.
I kind of forgot to.
Yeah.
It's already dead.
You have to make your body disappear, or they'll be resurrected. You can resurrect.
Sick.
It's cool, but like, well, because once you heal someone, you have. Okay, how do I explain this game? Wait, is it not gonna go back? This game is very technical. Oi, you're on my team.
Shoot him. He shot you.
It's a bot.
is down.
This is a bot type. I got it to. It's getting blood out. That's not good.
Oh, I got Rogue.
Got Rogue.
Yep.
What's the last? Just the game. Oh, I don't have my glider.
Artifact returned.
Hideout tunnel.
Yeah, it's been like what goes.
Ramps from sewer. Clear.
Artifact taken.
Of course.
Defend the exit
And
point.
then once they ended up going to Dust, Holly ended up
RNA wins.
Yeah, there's a lot of blood.
going. You shot him.
Yep.
Nah, I just like watching his head.
Yeah, because that's the sound it makes.
But his head was like. If you watch my hand, they can't see.
They can't see your hand, but
It's fine. Just imagine it.
okay. At least we won. I lost the first fight, and it makes me sad.
And then I went and Jason. I meant not Jason. Jaden.
Oh,
Because all of them were scared of the clown with the chainsaw at the end.
Yeah, that one usually gets me too.
None of them got me.
Yeah, I mean it probably won't get me now, but like.
There's also the part in there where they have a chainsaw dude, another one, and you're like locked in this like little room, and he pops out of nowhere. Like they open the door, and he runs and he hits the chainsaw.
3 enemies. Billboard out.
And they all jumped, and I stared at him. And I looked back, and I was like,
Move. Under billboard. 2 enemies.
Boom.
Move. Tower.
Artifact taken.
Under billboard.
Defend the exit point.
I feel like that's sometimes.
He just stared at you.
Oh.
Oh yeah, today was Charmander.
Yeah.
Did you get any?
No, I didn't have any.
Lagoon's like the best place. You get Pokestops at Lagoon.
Dude, it crashed my game. There was so much stuff there.
Max?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I got a shiny. I need like 50 more Kansies to change it into a
Artifact return.
And then I need.
Nice.
And it's kind of it's a good shiny, like better than what most shinies. Yeah, me and Danny were playing it.
Over the pit. Clear.
I can fight a glider. Aha. I'll do it the boring way.
No, all I need is
Render billboards. Clear.
30 more candies.
Okay.
Not 50.
Candies are hard to get.
Did you see that? Like, I know the CP is only 496, but the stars...
It's only 496.
Move. Tower.
For you, that's high.
That for me, that's pretty good. I only have like 4 Pokemon that are actually above 1,000s.
RNA wins.
But its stat, it's a 2-star.
Mhm.
And when you evolve it into a Charizard, it turns black.
Mhm. Because
That's its
that
stats.
makes sense.
That's its stats.
Nice.
But when you turn this one into a Mega, it turns blue.
Oh yeah, like the blue Charizard.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if it still stays black if you evolve it.
Mm.
But I just need like 30 more candies. It's kind of pissing me off. That's all I need.
I know. I need like
Ruling
Ten.
over
I
the
upgraded
Santos
this one
building
again.
endeavor, the RNA High Court has issued a bench warrant for the lineage and labeled them an insurgent organization counterproductive to the rebuilding of Santos. In its ruling, the court cited evidence linking the lineage to the deaths of hundreds of RNA employees and to the sabotage efforts that have repeatedly delayed construction of the RNA arcology. We at RNA Global are saddened by these recent events, but believe the court's ruling was necessary to ensure the successful rebuilding of Santos, the safety of its residents, and unity under a common goal. Santos and RNA, a new team for a new era.
yeah, it's pretty far out.
Yeah, it's an hour because it's past Touche.
Mm-hmm. I think I passed the area.
It's
I think
in
I
Touche.
passed it on the way back.
Did you pass us?
Probably not.
What time did you get home?
I got back at around. I got back at 7:30. Oh, I'm in Alien now.
You got back here at 7:30?
Yeah.
Here in our own backyard.
Oh, you
And
probably
recruits
passed me
more
on the way to
manpower
his
than you
house.
for when we respond to the lineage threat.
Probably.
That, my large friend, is
Because
why
I fell
you're
and saw a
here.
car like yours, and I
Trolls
was
are
like,
basically
I can
muscled
barely-
locomotives, except armored and full of mean. And that's what we need.
This one's like-
We'll channel your special abilities to take on this
like
terrorist
like
threat.
in real life.
I will also teach you about miniguns and SmartLink.
Heh.
Move to the waypoint to start your training.
Yeah, I was about to say, dude, you already got all the ladies.
Trolls are large metahumans with immense strength, armored skin, and a ferocious reputation.
I
on the
know we say
battlefield.
that, but I'm still
You
single.
can see an example in front of you.
Because I'm
He
still
can't
trying to
keep
go
him
for
for
my
long.
ex.
They're
Yeah,
most often
what?
used as the core of a defensive stand or as the hammer blow in an assault.
What?
Trying to go for your ex. Trolls
Dude,
are tough.
she's
and usually
hot.
from-
She's so gorgeous, okay?
Trolls are tough and usually form the core of the defense or the tip of the offense. Just the tip.
You can only put the tip in.
So they form okay. That doesn't make sense though. They're either the defense or the offense. Well, no, duh. That's
Trolls are
Trolls
tough.
are larger
and
than
are
normal humans. They
usually-
do move slower, but they can hoist the heaviest weapons around as easy as a pistol. And trolls do more damage in melee combat, which you will learn more about later.
the offense. You're the defense. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand why he had to point that out. Trolls move slowly. Yeah, but carry larger weapons. I mean, I prefer to move fast.
Maybe the most impressive trait of the troll is their ability to armor up. When taking damage, their hide temporarily hardens and can absorb an impressive amount of fire. This hardening process forms spikes in their skin. So when you see this, you know they will be taking less damage.
Yeah, until
But trolls do have their weaknesses. When a troll's skin hardens, it moves even slower. Also, the troll needs essence to harden. If his essence is drained or invested,
well,
he can die
his
under
hide
fire
will be
almost
hardened.
as quickly as other races.
So you probably won't be able. I mean, would you want to walk up to that thing and slice it with a knife?
I mean, if you slid under it, sliced both of its legs, jumped up, and slit its throat, it would die.
No. Well, I mean, I guess it would depend on the knife. Alright, when trolls harden, they move even slower. They also need essence, of course.
Trolls are
Everything
just
needs
plain
essence.
tough. They're
So
mean
just to make it
SOBs.
completely
Notice the
simple.
enemies in front of you.
Until it's a rock.
What do I need to do? Oh my gosh.
You notice the protruding spines on the troll? Not only are they tougher, but their skin hardens when they take damage,
Body
effectively giving them
projected
temporary
50
armor.
million
The spines are the giveaway that this is happening, and you will be doing less damage.
Are you
Yeah.
a troll too?
Yeah, I think I am. I don't have feet though. That's the good
Fire both the troll and the human, and notice how much damage a troll can absorb when its skin hardens. Watch for the troll's spikes to grow.
Alright.
Dude, he looks sick. Oh, his spikes went away.
Let's learn about some new hardware. Move to the waypoint for some weapon training.
Minigun, freak yeah.
Okay, now for some fun. Buy a minigun.
Miniguns are like my thing.
Oh my goodness.
I also want to use katana.
I'm about to eat some doo-doo.
Okay.
This is a large, heavy, and relatively inaccurate weapon. But as a troll using smart
Great.
you minimize these disadvantages.
Of
Note that the minigun's barrels need to spin up before they start firing, so hold the trigger down
course.
and give it time before it starts spraying lead. It's usually worth the wait.
those first few shots are pretty accurate, but like after that,
It's like a burst. You can't. I mean,
yeah, that's what the.
so hold for like 3 seconds.
No, he has to spin. You have to.
1, 2, 3, done. And then 1, 2, 3, done.
But you wouldn't do that realistically. You would just full on, you know.
Realistically, yes.
But you see, it covers basically the whole flowway.
So let's use that bad boy. Test your weapon. Remember, it needs to spin up to begin firing, so you keep that trigger down until you are the only thing still standing.
I am.
Use your minigun to kill all the enemies.
Yes, ma'am.
Bolts does it take to knock down a person?
Well, they have like.
Good. Now we're going to learn about the tech called SmartLink. And to be clear, you should know that all races can use all magic and tech. Though some abilities may be a little more suited to one race or another. And the essence
Because we're not
may be
races.
different from race to race. SmartLink is a piece of weapon support tech. It increases accuracy and assists your aim.
So
It
it's
also
an
prevents
aimbot.
friendly fire and allows you to zoom in with any weapon, even if it doesn't have a scope.
Perfect.
Buy and assign SmartLink now.
So it's like Halo
You'll
Chief's
notice
Magnum.
when you assign SmartLink,
That's
it'll-
what I was literally going to
Did
say.
I just say Halo Chief? Good heavens, it's way too late for
That
this.
is literally what I was about to say. Like, no joke. I was literally about to say it's Chief's business.
Yeah, it's the Magnum.
Yeah.
It's in the tag. Yeah, SmartLink.
Hold the assignment menu button. Hold the assignment menu button. Tech usage affects your essence capacity, but not in the same way as magic. Notice your essence bar in the lower left. When tech is assigned, some of your essence becomes unavailable for casting magic.
He like grabbed the mic and he was gonna do something, but then he just totally started laughing.
It's just you
You
stared
tried.
at me.
I mean, I was just
You were like dead-eyed. You were like,
I was wondering what you were gonna do. I was gonna let you do it, but like, I was concerned.
I can't do it.
Oh my gosh.
Meet my cousin.
Yeah,
A sexy man.
ladies and gentlemen, my cousin. He is single.
All the bells and whistles aside, the most
You wonder why?
important
That's
SmartLink
why.
is
Yeah.
to improve your accuracy. It assists your aim so you can keep the reticle on the target easier and deliver more constant fire.
My monster.
I want something.
My monster.
Another benefit of Smart Link
I'm not
is
listening to
additional friendly fire. Your weapon will
That's
not
my
fire
monster.
at a friendly.
I'm not listening to the
Spawn
tutorial.
enemy
at all at
targets
this
as well
point.
as some friendlies. I want you to hold the trigger down and spray. When the
I
dust
don't want
clears,
it. I wanted.
only
Oh my
will be
gosh, I
standing.
had the
Guaranteed.
sensation to yell the F word really loud.
Yeah, you like braced yourself.
I was
Why?
like-
You're like,
And then I was like, I can't.
Yeah.
I'm not here.
yeah, not here, not now, but like, why? Just because?
Yeah.
It takes a sip of monster. I didn't say it. No.
I would.
Yeah, you would, but no.
Use your minigun to kill all the enemies.
Dude, get that blue guy that's moving.
Wait, does the
Dude, that's a big man.
that is a big man. He'd be a chunky man. Why is it not shooting?
I like him big.
I
like him chunky.
like him round.
He just killed himself.
Oh.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa. That man got superpowers, bro.
Wait, I'm confused.
You gotta kill all of them.
No, not all of them. I got the ones in blue are my teammates apparently.
One suppression of friendly fire. Your reticle will change to show you are aiming at a friendly. And your weapon will
Oh,
not
that's right.
fire.
It wouldn't let me shoot them.
Control and attempt to fire now. Notice your reticle as well.
So you can. So it
You
makes
can
it.
shoot them. I mean, you can shoot around them, but the second you put your aim on them, you can't.
No, it's because he's my teammate.
I hate friendly fire.
When you have smart
It is
links on,
annoying,
you can zoom
especially when
and
people
weapon.
like kill you.
Because if
on
they
purpose.
walk in front of me, I'm going to shoot them, even
Right.
if they're on my
And
team.
I can scope with the minigun.
Dude,
Smart
he
Link
looks
will give you an
sick.
additional level of
Looks like
zoom.
a bad A.
Looks kinda-
Actually, his face kind of looks like a granny.
Yeah, yeah, he looks kind of weird.
Okay, proceed
Dude,
to the
break the
waypoint
wall.
for one more attack.
That'd be
To show
sick.
the power of a troll, you get to fight a wave of attackers. Look at the next waypoint. A number of attackers will attempt to overwhelm you. Use Smart Link and your minigun to eliminate them. Use your minigun to kill all the enemies.
Oh, it follows them. It feels like Dune now.
Good work. Remember what you've learned about trolls. Both fighting is one and combating them. They are very tough, though slow at times. With their hardening ability, they can be relentless in attack and resolute in defense. As a troll, you need to keep after your target. Be unyielding. Hit and run attacks may not play to troll strengths. Remember that all races can use Smart Link for its advantages and accuracy if needed. And that miniguns are best used as assault weapons and for area denial. Just remember to get those barrels spinning. Okay.
Either you're attack or you're defense.
You'll have Smart Link.
Really, either you're
Feel free
assault
to
or you're
try other
defense.
combinations.
Offense
As
or
much as I
defense.
preached it, trolls don't have to be a stereotypical meat shield machine gunner.
What Garmin was, they basically said a minigun is an assassin weapon.
I'll do the rookies still. Okay. Oh, right, I gotta end it.
I promise I'm a good child, people.
No.
Okay, you're right. I'm like the worst child.
I mean, I wouldn't say the worst.
I'm a good child.
Okay.
You don't know what I've done.
I'll begin episode 3 in just a little